Coach Cedric Barefield. Perhaps not a lot of Filipino sports fans know who he is, but surely after this game, they know what he's all about. What can you say about his performance?
Well, it's something I expected when I recruited him. To be honest, they kept asking me about him. He's really a big piece in my team. I know he's a different level. He's almost import level the way he plays. He was hampered by an ankle injury for most of our camp heading into Dubai, but I'm glad that he's kind of rested and he looks good now. And he showed out today. He played really well. Big game for Sed, so I'm happy for him.
He was pretty emotional after the game. I was talking to him. He said that some time ago during the pandemic, he didn't have a job. He was injured. So for him to have this type of opportunity, knowing what he went through, how does it feel as a coach?
It feels nice. We were messaging even before I actually wanted to bring him in. And then he didn't have his passport at that time. He missed the PBA draft. But when this tournament came about, he was the first person I reached out to that I wanted to get him. I'm glad he was on board. And actually, we found another job for him also after, so I'm sure he'll be stoked and happy after this tournament. But it's a great chance for him to really show who he is. And a lot of the Filipino fans, especially here in Dubai, will really love his game.
Shabazz Muhammad played 33 minutes, game high, 24 points. What can you say about his leadership and his game?
I don't know if he played 33 minutes, to be honest. We're wondering. We were looking at the stats. We're like, the stats here, they kind of jumble up the minutes for some reason. But he played great too. Shabazz was a bucket getter, walking bucket, very efficient as always. Rebounded, ran the floor well. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the way Shabazz played. But that's why we got him. We knew he could score, and I'm happy he did.
So I verified he did play 33 minutes. That's crazy.
I know your stats are right, our numbers are right, but I'm saying that the stats here in Dubai, they're jumbling because they said he played 19 minutes in the first half, and though for sure he played at least he played max 15 or 16 only. But anyway, it's just stats. We're happy with the win. I'm sure he's happy too.
There were some players that struggled, like JD Kagulangan. What can you do to help him bounce back in the succeeding games?
I think for some of the guys like him and Jerome, they have to understand now the competition. They're going up against much bigger guys. It's a different ball game. It may be their first real international stint with playing time. So maybe they just need to feel the game here. JD had a lot of turnovers in this game. But they have to. We need them. I mean, they're a big part of this team, so they have to figure it out. But we were going to slowly watch the film, try to correct the things that we have to work on.
Coach, let's talk about the atmosphere at the gym. A lot of Filipinos came out. How did it feel to see them after 2 years?
It's always great. We always love the fans' support. We see a lot of familiar faces. I know if it weren't raining outside, I'm sure a lot more fans would have come. But hopefully this is the first game, and if they see our team winning, I know they'll come out to support us a bit more. That's why we need to win games. But yeah, we're very grateful to all the Filipino fans who even message us also apart from watching the game.
Coach, biggest lesson tonight, and what will you use to carry on in the succeeding games here in Dubai?
Well, still the same lessons that we've been harping on our team. Number one, we have to find a way to get back on defense. Number two, we need to be better rebounding. I mean, their center, who's probably just 6'5", 6'6", killed us. He had like 33 points or something. I mean, and we're going up against guys much bigger than that. So we have to find a way to protect the paint because, again, offense, for what it's worth, it's not going to be a problem. We still scored 91 points, and they're not even playing great basketball. They're not even really playing together yet. But defense is really what we have to figure out. And I guess we got to get more familiar with each other.
Lastly, Coach, message for all of our kababayans watching and supporting you guys.
Well, to all our kababayans watching on GMA, again, we thank you so much for all the support. We feel the love, all the nice messages you send us on social media, and even those watching live when you come out here. It really means a lot to us. So I hope you can continue to support, to pray for our team because we need all your prayers to win. We're the only team from our part of the world that's here in this Middle Eastern part. So we're always underdogs, and we need all the support we can get.
Coach Charles, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you also.